our roundup of the hottest bikes of 2017, courtesy of the Motorcycle Live Show UK. This is Fraser.
Morning.
You're going to see him around a lot on the channel now, starting next year mainly, and that adds a bit of a buzz to the channel, so get used to his pumping back. You're going to see it quite a lot. So yeah, let's make a start and go through some bikes.
Right, going to go through most exciting bikes of the show, or what we thought were the most exciting bikes of the show. I'm going to start off with Yamaha, a little bit backwards in the alphabet, but oh well.
It's raining.
As if. We're starting to get a bit moist here. Right, Yamaha. I'm going to say the MT-09 is probably one of them out there, with
Definitely.
new headlight, on the new front end, should we say.
Yeah.
Looks really smart, a lot nicer than the old MT-09.
I think they bridged the gap, haven't they,
yeah.
to the MT-10.
Yeah.
They'll give people who don't want an MT-10
Yeah.
power, but in a smaller package.
Yeah, I really like that bike, really smart.
The new engine change is just a physical
Look of it,
look.
yeah, it just
I think
looks
they've
smart.
changed the suspension, made it 30mm lower.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But it's mainly looks,
Yeah.
because it looked a bit lame before. It looked like an MT-07.
7, yeah, it looked like an MT-07 on steroids.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like the MT-10's little sister now. It's nice.
Good.
The other one is probably R6.
Yeah.
First sort of good 600 back in the market.
Yeah, again doing something different.
Yeah.
Everyone else has scrapped the 600, right? Did you
Yeah.
see any other new 600s coming?
No, Triumph got rid of them. They've got rid of the Daytona, I believe, the 675. I think that's gone. So yeah, I think really smart. Felt nice as well. I did quite like the feel
a bit
of that.
tall for me, being a short
Yeah.
ass, but I just like the way no other manufacturer bringing out 600.
Yeah, no, I thought,
And they've put electronics in a 600.
yeah, it looked nice, I must admit. Smart bike.
Yeah, it's mainly with the R6, just looks, electronics, and being a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think it's mainly a facelift, so we'll have to see how it performs.
Yeah, but once again, we'll take it out next year when it arrives.
The other thing from Yamaha, which was
Hideous.
hideous, exciting, to see where they take it, was the, I don't know the name of it. It's like a Dakar looking
Concept
thing.
D.
Is it K7? T7. T7? I think it's T7. If I'm wrong, I'll put a little edit thing in there. It might be T7. It's like a big Dakar thing. You'll see it on the screen down here. Really ugly at the minute. You can see wires and all sorts of things, but it's quite interesting. Again, they're taking a different route. So
Back end looks alright, I must admit.
Yeah.
I stood there, I cut the
it's
front of
bigger,
it off.
right?
And
big.
Yeah, it's big.
You've got to be like a giant 6 foot.
I think they're trying to get in with the African twins and all
Might
that
be the route,
jazz, like an adventure, big adventure bike.
Yeah. One to wait and see.
But yeah, I think the guy fell asleep and designed the front end. So.
Yeah. So on to the next manufacturer, Ducati.
Yeah, Ducati's
Quite
good one.
exciting. So.
Yeah.
Super Sport.
Yeah.
Super Sport.
Yeah, nice bike.
Had it on a big stand, didn't they? Looked great.
Yeah.
Had a girl sitting on it. So
Yeah. Always more attractive.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, new look for Ducati. A bit more fairy, I'd say. It's a little bit more fairy on that.
I think it's putting a different spin on the Panigale, giving people who want to use the
I think they've made the Panigale look a little bit softer,
Yeah.
so it's not as aggressive.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Super Sport.
I like the way they put the exhaust out on the side rather than underbelly.
And then, yeah.
Gives it a bit of a different look. Slightly different front end as well.
Yeah.
I think it's more aimed towards people who want Super Sport but not quite and want to use it for work.
Yeah, I think they're a bit more upright. The bars looked a bit more up in the body.
Probably out of a different position.
Rather than bent over constantly.
How powerful is it? I think
113?
117 brake.
Something like that.
It's still going to be pretty quick. I mean, it's in line with what? R6, GSX-R,
It's
600.
enjoyable.
It'll be fun. Be a nice bike. Colours are nice. That
Yeah, it's
pearl
got that
white
pearl
thing.
white. It's nice.
Yeah,
Very
needed a tail
Ducati.
target badly, but
Yeah.
hideous, but then don't they all? But yeah, I think it's quite an interesting one to look out for in the future. What else was there? Obviously the Superleggera is probably the obvious thing to talk about.
Very nice, very nice.
Still the show for me in terms of a dream bike. So
one day,
yeah. I think
when we're single, no mortgage.
yeah. Carbon frame.
Yeah.
Apart from the HP4 race, I think it's obviously unique. It's going to be incredible on the track. But 70 grand price tag and
I think it's in mid 70 now, 75.
And 500 made.
Yeah.
You're not going to get one realistically.
I did overhear though from the Ducati. I think they're selling 25 reservations a day on them.
Really?
So don't take me for that, it might be 25 a week, but they're going.
So, I mean, it looks amazing with carbon frame, them exhausts that come out the back, GP exhausts.
Very naughty.
Well, yeah, it's going to sound amazing. Luckily they've put a little grills in the back of them, so no one can stuff stones down there because they're jealous or anything like that.
But
the colour scheme as well. They could have made the spring a different colour. That was just
that's what I
grey,
I saw that.
Could have been red.
Yeah, there's main light spring on the body. They've done it in a grey. They just
boring.
All that 75 grand's worth you're paying for it. Nice red or the white. Just looked a bit forgotten, should we say?
Yeah, sure. But you know, a 200 brake horsepower bike. If any of you guys have seen the video online of it going around the track, it looks incredible. So I think that thing is just going to beat everything else out there when it comes to high-end track bikes. But we'll have to wait and see. It looks exciting.
Yeah, we might see a few in a bush. That's probably about it.
yeah, we're lucky. I don't think we're going to get to ride that one for you, but if the opportunity ever comes up, I will take it. But I doubt so. Maybe I'll look at Ducati and get one or something and then take it out.
Fingers crossed.
So they've got the new Monster 1200
S.
150 brake horsepower.
I like that.
Looks good in that grey colour. You'll see some footage of it. Did look really nice once again up on a stand. Looked good. They've added some, I think, new brakes, new suspension. So it's going to be quite an exciting Monster. Obviously a lot of Monster fans have been waiting for an update for a little while. So
they were starting to look a little bit dated. And that's just fresh. Nice looking bike.
Does it?
Comfy as well.
It is comfy and it's quite low as well.
Yeah.
It's actually, I considered buying one for this. So I'm quite excited by that. So we'll have to see how that goes. On to the next one, which I think is going to be KTM. Stand looked good.
Yeah.
They had the
pretty lights.
Pretty lights. Lots of bikes. That orange colour always stand there.
Very iconic.
They didn't have the 790 concept there. I spent ages walking around the stand thinking, am I missing something? But
weren't there.
Yeah. What was there? 1290R.
Yeah.
The new Duke up on stand, looked amazing.
Yeah.
You know more about it than I do.
So up their power. I think it's gone from 170 to 177, I believe.
Power's always great.
I can imagine that'll sit a lot of its time on the back wheel.
Probably. But we've got new electronics to keep it down.
Keep it down and keep it going forwards rather than sideways, I believe.
A gyro, I think, has been added in an electronic system.
Like I say, with electronics, I love the headlight on that. I think it just looks great. Very, I want to say like something from Star Wars, something like that.
It's like a droid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Two separate eyes.
Yeah, it just looks really
LED
cool, very
running
different.
Thing sort of goes in with KTM's new model look.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why it was my favourite bike of the show. Really, it's just everything about it was pretty cool. But
looks mean, doesn't it? With that frame style.
But then if the 790 was there, would it be a different bike? Because I really like that exhaust coming underneath. It It does look cool in pictures. But
That's good. It's going to be an exciting bike. I mean, it stormed the naked market with this, the BMW S1000R. Last time out, those two were sort of, I think, the top contenders.
There's a lot of talk about it as well.
The Aprilia tuner as well, but
yeah,
I think it's bringing a refreshing look to the naked category, definitely. And it was a beast before, so that power upgrade is going to be quite interesting.
Craziness. Crazy.
Kawasaki.
Z1000R.
Yeah, it's probably their newest big entry. I don't know what to say about it. I think if you want a raw experience, obviously having rid the Z1000, if you want a more raw experience, it's great because there's not that many electronics.
No.
For me, it doesn't float my boat. I think they should be in line.
Yeah, they need to up their game a little bit now.
Electronics and stuff.
But they've put new forks.
What, Olin's?
Yeah. New discs, haven't they? Put new discs on.
New brakes.
Yeah, they've got
Brembo's braking system.
As well.
I
think it was a little bit aggressive. Maybe they've just sorted that out.
Yeah, maybe the entry and the power a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it's a massive change, but we'll have to wait and see.
I think there's more exciting bikes out there for the price banding.
Definitely.
Z900.
Yeah.
But
what's the difference in the Z1000?
I think it's lighter. I think it's about 210 kilos. With that, obviously they've dropped the seat height, I believe, as well. So for the smaller people.
So they're really competing with the N209.
Yeah.
N209 there.
Yeah, I think they're, like I say, they're very competitive bikes with each other.
Looks good.
Yeah.
When I walked up to it, I thought it was a Z1000.
Yeah.
I sat on it thinking, oh, it's new Z1000R.
Yeah. I think a lot of people did because it was attracting a lot of attention.
Looks neat, it looks nice.
Yeah.
I think that's quite a good entry.
Yeah, it's a nice bike, but with that obviously they brought out the Z650, which is replaced in the ER6N.
Okay.
It's probably a good option. I think the ER6N was looking a bit old. It was a bit more of a pop to work or commuter bike it was becoming.
Yeah, sure.
I did look at it before I was doing my test. But yeah, didn't quite float my boat in the end.
So the Z650 is looking quite interesting.
Yeah.
Should be good for people just coming into the motorcycle industry, which is always great.
Yeah, and I think as well, obviously it's A2 license, so you'll be able to ride on that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
opens up the door for people.
I think.
So Kawasaki done a good job. I don't think a great job.
I still think they've got more to deliver.
Yeah. I think they're holding something back, right?
Yeah.
So I think they've also got the H2 Carbon now. I think they've called it a third member of the H2 family, but I think it's really just bridging a gap between the H2R, right? I mean, they've just added carbon.
Yeah.
Which just
weight
makes
down.
Because the H2R is not real legal.
No.
Well, there is one in the UK that is. But I think it's just to make it a more attractive package, really.
Yeah.
Not
Not sure the price though on that.
Let's just say expensive, because I'm not sure the price.
Yeah. Out of our budget.
Yeah, basically. But quite exciting to see them continue in the H2 range.
Right, so moving on from Kawasaki.
Into
BMW.
Like a bit of BM.
Yeah, I bet he does. Right, where do you want to start?
With disappointment, unfortunately, because I think the lack of the HP4 race.
Yeah.
They didn't bring the carbon bike, which
No.
I think a lot of people wanted to see. again, like KTM, I think that's a bit of a disappointment, really.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a great bike, and it's going to be a track bike, really, isn't it? It's not a real league.
Full of carbon.
Full of carbon.
Yeah.
It's going to be fast as...
Shovel.
It's going to blow your foreskin off, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. I don't know much about it because I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. So I can't big you up with that one, BA. There's not really many massive changes. I think they've changed the S1000R a little bit. 2017. Yeah. They've put a lot of carbon on the one that was at the show.
Yeah.
It looked really smart.
Yeah,
nice.
it did look nice.
And they've put an anti-vibration handlebar system in there to stop this mirror vibration, because this system doesn't really work that well. So they've done that with the bike, and they've also introduced that on the XR, the touring one. So there's a few minor tweaks, bits and pieces, but nothing that really stands out too much. So we'll have to wait and see how the bikes are. The minor tweaks will probably be amazing now in BMW. They'll probably make a massive difference. We'll have to wait and see what the bikes are like when they come out. I'll take them for a test ride and I'll let you guys know as soon as I know more about them. Moving on to Honda. Going to Honda. I really like Fireblades, and I like what they've done.
Yeah.
They've changed it up, modernised it.
Yeah, new look to it, new front.
Yeah. They needed to upgrade the electronics, right?
Yeah, it's all done now.
They were behind massively. I know they've never been a big electronics company, but now they're on par with, I think, like the likes of the R1.
Yeah.
They've got all the traction control, anti-wheeling, all that stuff.
And all that, yeah, definitely.
More power, right?
Yeah, more power stuck in that thing.
Should be as quick as the others then. They're really getting in line.
Yeah.
The new colour scheme's nice. SP looks amazing with that sort of sparkly blue added in there. They had a nice stand as well.
Yeah, stand looked good. Always busy.
Yeah,
the show was a busy show, but then we did go on Saturday.
True. The Fireblade, the black Fireblade.
Yeah.
Looked, I think it's a matte black.
Yeah.
Couldn't get near it. People loved it. But it looked nice. The only disappointment for me mainly is that, and this is just a personal thing really, that they've upped the seat height.
Yeah.
Why do they keep upping the seat heights?
Yeah.
The only people that seem to maintain a small seat height is Suzuki, to be honest. But yeah, I think they've really pulled the socks up for the new Fireblade. So that'll be quite exciting. That's another one we're going to definitely be taking out to watch this space in 2017.
And the Honda Grom.
The Grom in that weird green colour.
Yeah. What a great bike.
There was a potential for bike of the show, right? I mean, them lights transform the look. It just screams power.
Well, that tuck position. You might even see it in a photo. But
it's an interesting little bike. I'd actually quite like them just to crash.
We did say about it, didn't we?
Just to crash.
Just
to go off road and crash.
Yeah.
It looks funny. But yeah, I think it's better.
Yeah. Honda Grom and a fucking Fireblade.
Yeah, the pinnacle of engineering and this show, the Honda Grom.
125 bad boy. Aprilia.
Yeah, not the best stand, but for me, one of the better bikes was on there, and that's the Aprilia RSV4 RF. There's a lot of R's in there, I think I got that right. 2017 model. It's quite an attractive bike for me. In the future, I'd actually quite like to buy one. It's mainly a new electronics package.
Yeah.
I think they've introduced traction control on the fly.
Yeah.
An auto blipper on the downshift. Cruise control, which is pretty good on
200 brake.
201 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's an amazing looking bike. Yeah. If you stick an exhaust on that, it's going to sound incredible.
Bit of Austin.
Yeah, a bit of Austin, yeah. So, in the future, definitely one to look out for, I think.
I think they are very underestimated in the big game.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't see as many as probably what you should on the road.
Yeah, I think they're marketing lacks a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's what I like. They don't shout about themselves enough, but they've got Öhlins, Brembos, they've got everything.
Yeah.
Probably be an amazing track bike, to be honest with you. So
they've got a good package now.
Definitely one to look out for. That and the tuner.
Yeah.
So watch this space because I hope to take one out. I've got to have a little drive out to my nearest dealership, but I'd really like to take one out for you guys. So
Next is Suzuki. Last
Yeah.
but not least.
They had the bike of the show for me.
Yeah.
It's been long awaited. I'm a big Suzuki fan, so for them to bring a new 1000 out and a new shape, which
Yeah.
I think is the key thing,
Yeah.
and getting it on par with the electronics is a massive thing. I'm hoping to see a 750 in that shape actually, because I quite like the LED thing they've done at the front. They had quite a busy stand, didn't they?
Yeah.
Nice girls around.
Very
Well, they
nice.
didn't seem to want their picture taken.
Bit shy.
So they've brought out two versions of the GSX-R 1000, the 1000 and the 1000R. The R being a more track-focused version, which kind of appeals to me more just because it's the top of the range version. It obviously meets Euro spec now. 200 brake horsepower or 199 point something. So it's going to be quick. Obviously they've introduced an electronics package in there, which includes, on the R version, it's got launch control and quick shift with I think a downshift on it as well. Just a more refined track version really. It's got the shower forks as well, so it's just a bit more spec'd up, beefier version.
You've got a new body.
Complete new body, new chassis, lighter engine.
Yeah.
It's a real big step for Suzuki, I think. And I like the way they keep it feeling quite light and quite small. So I think when you got on it, you were amazed how small and short it kind of felt.
Felt really nice, like here,
Yeah.
like saying.
Yeah, so again, that's when we're going to take it next year. I think that's coming out in June, so I'm hoping to get a ride on that and bring that to you guys on a first ride. So yeah, quite exciting from Suzuki. I think other than that, there weren't much I was excited about on my stand.
No.
To be honest, the rest sort of remains
The same old.
the same. But it's great to see bring out a new GSX-R. It's really exciting. I think since they went into MotoGP,
Yeah.
they've come a long way.
Yeah, they've upped their game massively.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think we've done all the manufacturers that interest us. I mean, there's other nice bikes there like Nortons and
Yeah, there's some nice
what was that Bobber you liked?
Yeah, the Triumph Bobber.
Yeah.
A lot of attention on that stand.
Yeah.
But that's,
So there's other nice bikes there, which you'll see in the footage. Overall, quite a good show.
it was a good show.
It's big. The motocross thing was good.
Yeah, MX Live.
Yeah.
It was MX Live.
But we got word that the London one in February might be better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I did overhear a conversation, so
so we'll be there. What's your bike of the show then?
I'm going to say the KTM 1290R Super Duke.
Okay.
Reason being, for me, it's my sort of bike. Obviously, naked, probably the next upgrade from this.
Lots of power,
Yeah, it's just like I say, the upgrade from this. So lots of power.
more electronics.
Yes, and it's stunning.
That droid look at the front.
Yeah, it's
Quite cool.
very busy bike at the show. There's always people around it. How hard we tried to get some near it to get some shots.
Getting footage on it was
Nightmare. But yeah, that's like the affordable. Obviously, there's nice ones. Some of the Ducatis are there, but yeah, KTM for me.
as a realistic bike.
Yeah, realistic bike, realistic price. Next step up from what I've got. So yeah, a couple of years could be there.
KTM come a long way,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Very
They're
good
looking
results.
smart.
Yeah.
Very nice bikes. How about yourself?
Oh, it's tough. I want to say, obviously, I want to say Superleggera. So I think I'm more maybe a super sport man than what you are.
Yeah.
But I can't afford a Superleggera. I mean, what are they, 70 grand? So it's
Not from a guy who just bought a BMW. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
it's not really a realistic option though. So I think I'm going to put a different spin on it, and I'm going to say the new GSX-R
Yeah.
1000R. Mainly because they've been behind for a lot of years. People have wanted to see some electronics introduced and a change in shape. And I think with what they're doing in MotoGP and everything else, bringing that across to their super sport range, I think they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Obviously I like
Nice bike.
Suzuki anyway.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. It's going to be as quick as, hopefully as quick as an R1.
Yeah.
Um,
And it felt nice.
Yeah,
It did
it
feel
did
nice.
feel nice. they just brought it on par with all the other super sport.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite exciting.
Stand of the show.
Stand of the show.
Most appealing stand of the show. Something that draw the eye.
The one with the hottest girls, right?
Could say that as well. Yeah, what's your stand for the show?
I'm going to be typical because I'm attracted by bright lights and, I don't know, good looks, maybe not so much the interaction. And I think for me, probably Ducati. The way they featured their new bikes, so the Superleggera up on a big stage, massive siren Superleggera, looks just clean, everything's white, bit of glass.
Very Ducati.
Yeah.
Like I say, bright lights, nice.
It's a nice stand. A lot of the stands did go for bright lights and clean looks, but I think Ducati still show with that one.
Yeah, I see your point.
What about yourself?
I'm going to say Harley. Good old Harley Davidson boys.
That's different.
Always has got a bit of a soft spot for me, Harley Davidson's. Always wanted to have gone one.
You did?
Yeah, I did. It was only a little toy one thing, but don't get me wrong. But no, they just went back to their old school ways. Wooden floor, like beams.
Like a bar, they had a little football table and
yeah, it was really cool.
music.
Yes, yeah. Girls.
Rowland Road.
Yeah, they had a Harley on the dyno sort of thing.
I think in terms of crowd interaction.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I just think they nailed it.
That's it, I think.
Yeah, all done.
Gone over it all. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was our little roundup on the new 2017 bikes. And as always, hit like, share the video and subscribe. And see you guys on the next one.
Ciao, ciao.